What's going on YouTube? This is a quick little tutorial on how to purchase some Neo Geo games and get them running on your emulator for your iiRcade. Just want to let you know that once you install a game onto your cabinet, there is no going back. So as of right now, we can't delete any games. So please do not go crazy installing games, and make sure that when you install the games, you do everything correctly the first time. Also want to shout out Jim Harper from the Facebook iiRcade modder group, who put the basically the instructions on how to buy this and get this set up. And I just wanted to do a little video tutorial in case you guys are not in the mood for reading. So once you click that link, you'll see here that we have tons of games on sale. I'm gonna go ahead and do Metal Slug 3. I'm probably gonna buy a couple games, why not? There's so many here. I'll do Metal Slug X and 3. Of course, you wanna skip Metal Slug 2 because Metal Slug 2 is the same game as Metal Slug X, except it's the inferior version, and as you can see here, it costs more money. Basically, when that game came out, it was really laggy. It kept freezing and slowing down, so they remade the game and they called it Metal Slug X. So I'm not really sure why it costs more than the superior version. Let's see. The Last Blade, we have some nice looking games here. I'll buy a couple because we got some bangers out here. Okay, so I went overboard and I bought more than one game. I even bought Metal Slug, the first one. Just to be nice, I bought it. Alright, and so I'm going to erase the APK that I got, and I'm going to use my paid version. But let's try Metal Slug C4. Go down here, click on that. What we're going to do is we're going to do view downloads. Excuse me. I'm going to click view downloads. Okay. We're going to get some options here, okay? But what we want to do is we want to download the Metal Slug 3 OS X. Now you're thinking, why am I downloading the Mac version? I don't have Mac. Don't worry. Just download the Mac version, okay? Just listen to me. The Mac version has the ROM file in there, and that's what we're going to use to get the ROM onto the arcade. So listen, download the Mac version. Now before you go ahead and start buying every single game, I just wanted to let you know that not every game has the download for, with the ROM file. As you see, this is for Metal Slug. The Metal Slug games do have the ROM. King of Fighters 98 does not have the ROM. Samurai Showdown does not have the ROM. However, I'm not upset that I bought it because I have it on the PC and I could use it on the cabinet with the sticks. So nothing lost there. Just wanted to make sure that we get that out. Our download is complete. We're going to open up that zip file, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some navigation, okay? I'm using WinRAR. I don't know what program you're using, but we're going to go into some folders. We're going to go into resources, and we have two folders here, okay? This is the ROM, and these are the BIOS. Okay, so you want to copy those two folders and take them out of the WinZip or the WinRAR or whatever program you're using, 7-zip. Just take them out, put them in a folder. Put them in a folder for now. Now, also in that Metal Slug 3 folder, there was PNGs in here, so I was looking through them just to see. And what you want to do is there's a mslug3.png. Take that out. Let's open that. And we got some artwork. Now, why do we want the artwork? We're going to use that for our UI menu. But actually, let me show you something before we get too much further into it, since we're already here. Open this up with Microsoft Paint. Click File, Save As, and save it as a JPEG. Okay, desktop MS3. Let's look from that folder that I made. Let's save it there as a JPEG, because we're going to do that when we do the transfer tool. It can't be PNG, it has to be JPEG. We can delete the PNG. Alright, so now we have artwork and we have our Metal Slug 3 and our BIOS. Okay, so in order to get this working, there's a couple things that we have to do, because for the emulator, it can't be in two separate folders. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to right click and I'm gonna extract here. I'm gonna go to WinRAR, extract here, and that's gonna have all the ROM files right here, okay? Then I'm gonna do the same thing with Neo Geo. I'm gonna right click Neo Geo. I'm gonna click extract here. So now everything in here, except for these 3 files, everything else needs to go into a zip. So here's what I'm gonna do, and you don't all have to do this. I'm gonna delete everything in this archive, and then close it. Oh, it actually deleted the folder before. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna create a new WinRAR archive. Right click new WinRAR zip. We're gonna call that mslug3. Okay, and now we're gonna take everything that we have in here, except for except for these 3 files, and we're gonna put them in that archive. Okay, so I put everything in that mslug3 folder that we just created. Now if we open it up, we'll see everything in here, including the ROM and the BIOS, into one zip. Let's set this up for the iiRcade. Open up your MIA software, click create new game, navigate over to that ROM that we just extracted from our purchase. I made a folder called mslug3, so it's gonna be this one. Oh, it already exists. You want to replace it? Yes, I do. Set ROM. It's the same thing. Okay. I'm gonna make some artwork. You don't have to do this. Using that image that we extracted, I go in Photoshop. I just go ahead and save this image as, and then I'll save it as a JPEG, and then I'll open that up in the software, in the MIA software. So push that game to the iiRcade. Click add game. It'll install. And then we'll do a little reboot. All right, so let's test it out and see if it works. Actually, it took a minute and had me worried, but there we go. Perfect. So there you have it, guys. That is how you purchase games on the GOG website. Remember, just follow the instructions. It's very simple. You purchase your games, you download the Mac version, you open up that that zip, you navigate all the way to resources, take your game.zip and the Neo Geo.zip, put them in a new folder, extract them into one folder, merge them into one zip. Then you can go ahead and push that folder. Well, you create the game for the iiRcade using the MIA software. You push it, you're good to go. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, subscribe, share the video if you'd like it also. And we'll catch you in the next one. Spread love, not hate. Peace out.